Are you tired of losing to the top decks in the Seraphine Vayne meta? Do you like playing edgy, spicy off-meta decks? Do you want to reach high ranks in Legends of Runeterra? If you answered yes to any of those questions, you are in the right place. In this video, I'm sharing what I believe to be the best meta counter deck in this expansion, Targon Frostbite Ashe Pantheon. This is the deck that I personally used to climb to top 42 Masters at 76% win rate. After playing more games, my win rate with the deck stabilized at 70%. The current meta is dominated by two champions, Seraphine and Vayne. It should be common sense to try to counter these two champions, but if you look at the popular meta counters, you will find that you'll be stuck between a rock and a hard place. If you try to counter Ezreal Seraphine, you will most likely lose to Vayne Demacia decks. If you try to counter Vayne Demacia, you will probably be destroyed by Ezreal Seraphine. This is why I came up with this beautiful brew of combining Frostbite and Fated together. This is an ultra hard counter to Vayne Demacia. I personally had a score of 14 wins and 2 losses against Demacia decks. The good thing is, this Vayne counter does not lose to Seraphine. My score against Seraphine decks was 5 wins and 5 losses. Balanced as all things should be. If you want to find out what makes this deck work and how you can reach high ranks with it, watch this video in its whole entirety, starting with the following gameplay trailer for Ashe Pantheon.
The time is right! Strike now! I will unite the Freljord.
A chill in the air.
A disgrace.
Just begun.
I'll lead us to victory! Show me a target. I will unite the Freljord.
Gods! Demons! They all must die! By my spear, the gods will know war. Bleed, we must! Progress! They will know. We will shake the heavens without victory!
After seeing this deck, you'll probably ask me, why am I running Frostbite with Targon instead of with Noxus? Traditionally, Ashe is paired with Noxus because the Reputation package gives the deck reliable card draw with Trifarian Aggressor and Whispered Words. Ionian Hookmaster, arguably the best weapon master in the game, also happens to be a Noxus unit. Having weapon masters is crucial to activate the latest support card for Frostbite, the Unforgiving Cold. However, Ashe Noxus loses hard to aggro decks and removal-based decks like the most popular meta deck, Ezreal Seraphine Noxus. This is where Targon comes in. Targon has a great weapon master and equipment package with the Darkened Lodestone and Wandering Shepherd. This makes it very easy to complete the Unforgiving Cold's requirement. You also get cheaper and more efficient card draw with Pale Cascade and Guiding Touch as replacements for Whispered Words and Trifarian Aggressor. Targon also covers Ashe Frostbite's weakness against removal-based decks. Pantheon's Fated package is even to slightly favored against Ezreal Seraphine because it can be hard for Seraphine decks to deal with multiple spell shield units. The Fated package gives you other reliable win conditions even if your opponent is able to deal with Ashe. So if you're going even against Seraphine decks, All that's left to do is to handle the second half of the meta, Demacia. Frostbite has always been a hard counter to Demacia, but running Pantheon makes the matchup even easier. Fated units can outmuscle most Demacia boards, and we also happen to run a Freljord landmark that synergizes well with Fated, Ornn's Forge. Ornn's Forge allows your Fated units to grow bigger than any opposing Demacia units, and it's also the ultimate mirror breaker against other Pantheon decks. By combining Ashe's Frostbite package with Pantheon's Fated package, you have the ultimate, perfect counter deck for the current meta. For the Mulligan, you're always going to keep 1 to 2 copies of Saga Seeker, Mountain Goat, and Stalking Wolf. If you already have a few copies of your early units, you also want to keep target/fated activators like the Darkened Lodestone and Wandering Shepherd. If you already have a good hand of both early units and target activators, you can start keeping tech cards. Iceveil Archer is great to keep against attack-centric combo decks. Ashe is a solid Ornn curve play against Demacia decks, especially if you can back her up with Troll Chant, Pale Cascade, or Flash Freeze. If you like what you're watching so far, make sure to subscribe and leave a like and a random or non-random comment for the YouTube algorithm. I've been gunning for 10k subscribers for quite some time now, and I'm so close to hitting it. Ezreal Seraphine. How good are we against Ezreal Seraphine? I don't know yet. This is the first time we're facing it. We go for full mull, as usual. We want to look for our units. I think we immediately summon Saga Seeker, so just in case our opponent uses removal on it next turn, we can go Mountain Goat. Never mind. Never mind. We can go Saga Seeker into Pale Cascade. Yeah, it's fine. Or into Darkened Lodestone, for that matter.
You're looking at Iolia's fishing ship 10 times running.
Quick attack. We want to quickly progress the Pantheon level up, right? It theoretically would have been better to Pale Cascade last turn than Pantheon this turn. But I think getting the gem produces the same effect. So they have a ping of some sorts. That's okay. We still get the gem. It's the gem that matters. Progress Pantheon level up. Deal damage. Profit. Ashe? Is it a good Ashe turn actually? I think no. I think we just progress Pantheon level up.
Fine. Are you all online for tickets too?
Quick attack is really good. Combat Rail is decent too. But I think I like quick attack better. So next turn we can Darken Lodestone into Ashe. Okay.
I will unite the Freljord.
They might have Ravenous Flock. But I will freeze down the fan club president. Oh, they still have the 2 cost spell. That's actually 5 cost. But I can't play around it. I don't know what it is. What's important is we're progressing Pantheon level up. They're gonna use it now? Alright, so they just go for the blocks. Our Ashe goes up to 4 health. That's pretty important. Oh wow, huge. This is huge for us. It's huge for us actually. So we can go Pantheon, Pale Cascade into Unforgiving Cold.
This day, a man against all gods.
Today we say enough.
You have Spell Shield too. Oh no, here we go. You have a bunch of spells. I don't want to play around, I'm just gonna attack. That should be your motto.
Behold me now, hairless apes!
Show me a target. Swiftly now. Avarosa, guide me!
It might have been better to Guiding Touch to ensure that the Wandering Shepherd doesn't die to a Ravenous Flock, but either way we're threatening lethal with Ashe plus Pantheon. Okay. And then they have
I hear you, Zon. Now you're about to hear me.
Target you, pets! The power of progress!
eh,
My flock!
we probably go Horazi next turn or the turn after. Probably the turn after. They have to choose whether to kill the Ashe or to kill the Pantheon. Hopefully they don't have enough for both. But it's Seraphine. What can you expect? Back alley bar. I'm gonna take this Horazi if they're down this much mana.
The color is off!
Yeah, Pantheon dies. Might have been a mistake to drop Horazi. They have played Mystic Shot earlier, so it's not discounted anymore. They have played Mystic Shot earlier, right? They have not played Mystic Shot earlier. So it will be discounted. So it was a mistake to... It was a mistake to drop Horazi. I lose everything. It was a crucial mistake to drop shit there.
The color is off!
I think I easily could have won this if I didn't drop Horazi. I got too complacent. I got too complacent there. It's weird that they didn't attack with Nyandroid, by the way. I think they would have won already if they attacked with Nyandroid.
A masterpiece! You'll find you a formidable foe!
Faster than my arrow? I think not.
I've licked my wounds too long!
Forgive me, Avarosa.
Yeah, one misplay cost us the game there. GG's. Finally! A Seraphine deck. We've been facing mostly Vayne decks until now. And we will see how the deck does against Seraphine. Not too hot of the start. We don't have the Lodestone opener. But let's see. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we have the Stalking Wolf into Wandering Shepherd, which is already not that bad. Already not that bad. And we can heal up. Okay. So they theoretically could have Mystic Shot. I mean, they likely have Mystic Shot. Who are we kidding? But I think we have to... do we drop down Stalking Wolf? It would be really bad for us if they had Mystic Shot. On the other hand... Yeah, there's no on the other hand. We need them to drop below mana. Sadly. We can't afford for our Stalking Wolf to die. And now we're threatening something, at least. I'm down for them to burn mana.
The future is steel and science.
Pot of Pain or Combat Reel? I'm just gonna hope they don't roll tough. I think keeping the Stalking Wolf alive is better. Given our hand, we don't have too much units yet. So I think keeping the Stalking Wolf alive is really important. Now it doesn't die to the victor if we attack into it next turn. Into him next turn. Okay. So we just go for the attack now. Or we Ashe. Or we Ashe.
World on one arrow.
If they cast anything, we have Expanse's protection. We also progress as Ashe level up. So if we're able to attack with Ashe, we can... Next turn, we can already threaten lethal damage with level 2 Ashe. I'm fine with that play. They got quick attack, it's okay. Okay. We get rid of the victor, which is all that we want, all that we need. And then we can heal up the Ashe, right? Progress the Camphor and Pantheon win condition. Okay, that's fine. Sure. I have one more Guiding Touch.
Gotta hear that one again. Hey, over here!
Fucking Seraphine, dude.
The wind howls!
Cast off your fear and stand as one.
So next turn, we probably want to go Unforgiving Cold, Iceveil Archer, and Eula. Do we have enough mana? That's 9 mana. We have enough mana.
I don't do meditation.
Sure. We want them to summon a third unit, and then we go Unforgiving Cold. I think it's very easy for them to break the spell shield. Probably don't commit anything here. I want the Ashe to live. Do we just attack now? Just keep mana open for stuff?
The dead do not want us to mourn, but live.
I can't afford for this Ashe today. Maybe that was a misplay to play Pantheon last turn. Maybe I should have kept him more safer.
Her songs just make you feel like you can do anything.
To be fair, we can still go for... we don't have lethal, so that's sad. I think we're fine as long as we don't die next turn, right? They probably level up Seraphine here. They just need to cast one spell, then they're good to go.
I hear you, Zon. Now you're about to hear me.
Hi, that's fine. We can still threaten lethal damage with our Ashe on our next attack turn.
My
What?
aim is
Why
true.
didn't it freeze? Why didn't it freeze the fan club president? What the, was that a bug? Why didn't it freeze the fan club president? I probably lost the game because of that. Why? Fan club president is the strongest enemy. What? What happened there?
Words
I don't understand.
how you feel.
Slip through my pores!
No, I'm just tilted. I could be threatening lethal damage next turn because of Ashe. Because I have Crystal Arrow, but now I don't have anything. Maybe if a unit's already frostbitten? Unforgiving Cold doesn't frostbite them anymore? Oh, that was just a bug. That was a huge bug. Huge fucking bug, man. That's a lot of draws. I'd love to deal with that. Why not?
I stand this day, a man against all gods.
Such bullshit, man. Now we're in danger of losing. They drew a lot of cards. I'm sure they could deal with Pantheon. They probably can deal with Camphor. That's so tilting. So I want to sacrifice the Eula because I want to play Horazi.
I fight for life.
I should have buffed up the Camphor. My bad. I'm tilting now. I should have buffed up the Camphor. Now if they have Twin Discipline, Seraphine is safe. Calm down, it's just a bug. Nothing to lose a game about, Kappa. So they're smart. They're not letting me develop Horazi. Okay, so we killed the first Seraphine. They probably have a second Seraphine. That's what this means.
Where there is life,
Or they have Karma. They have Karma and Seraphine.
Okay, bye. Is this a squirrel pit? This is cute. Hey, come back.
Sure.
rest, collect your thoughts. The answer lies within.
I should have an Ashe right now. It's okay, nothing we can do about it. Kappa. Moong ka-S. Wait, something's wrong here. They should have duplicated. That should have been a triplicate, right? It should have been casted 4 times with level 2 Karma. Something is wrong here, and I'm not sure what it is. Something isn't right with the combination of Karma plus Seraphine. But what can you say, bug for bug? You kill my Ashe with a bug, and now you don't get your combo with the bug. Yeah, something is wrong. Something's wrong here. Sure.
Nailed that one.
I'd love to play Horazi.
We will not stand by.
I do have a feeling this is a bait. Like, I think they have the quick attack thing for Karma. And that's the reason why they're doing this. They have the quick attack thing with Karma, I'm sure. They don't attack with Karma if they don't have that. I think I'm okay if my Horazi dies. I'm betting that my Pantheon wouldn't die this way. Copium? Yeah, they have the crowd pleaser. But it's bugging. It should cast 4 times, but the combo is not working well for some reason.
I'll catch the next act.
But fuck it. I don't care. I just want to win.
Winter, take you.
This one surprisingly worked. I am not entirely sure why, but that one worked. Hi. We probably don't get the kill next turn. Or we might. We have a Pantheon that's 10 HP. So for some spells, the duplicate is working 3 times, but for some it isn't. Not entirely sure why, but okay. I should have gotten tough. I don't know why I didn't get that. And I didn't know why I didn't just attack. Well, I'm sure they could answer the Pantheon, right? I'm pretty sure they have an answer for Pantheon. What the fuck? Did we just win? Did they throw off of that? For 0 mana? I don't think they can beat me at 0 mana. So they have to deal with the Pantheon. I should have just given Pantheon Spell Shield just to deal with 0 mana bullshit. But I'm already tilted because of the bugs earlier. I should have just given Pantheon Spell Shield just to finish this game. But they only used 1 drum solo. I think they already used the spells that they drew off that. We should be fine here. I think we should be fine. If I lost because of the bug, man, I would be so tilted right now. But we won, so no worries.
We will shake the heavens without victory.
Dude, going Frostbite is definitely the right call, given that we're facing all types of Vayne decks. Stalking Wolf doesn't have much value in this matchup. It doesn't kill Rumble, it doesn't kill Vayne. We definitely keep Saga Seeker. And we want freezes if possible. We're attacking on 4, so Ashe is not that bad. And then as usual, like a good Pantheon player, we have Saga Seeker in the Darkin Lodestone. Like all good Pantheon players have.
To death.
We attack. So we're gonna go... Because we have Troll Chant, we don't want to go Mountain Goat. Instead, we will go Saga Seeker
From your shadows
into Ashe.
All the world on
I like that.
one arrow.
Now, if they go for Rumble, we can just attack with Ashe. We will disable the Tumble play this turn because of Ashe. The freeze. And if they try to strike, we have Troll Chant backup. Only downside is we are a little bit slow on the Pantheon and Camp for level up condition because we didn't use Mountain Goat last turn. But I think I'd rather have Troll Chant backup any day of the week. Now they're thinking if they should just pass. Okay. So they lose Weirling Death?
I am ready. I was always mortal.
I could bluff Pale Cascade there by attacking with the second Saga Seeker, but I don't think it's worth it. Okay. So we have a little bit of a problem with this Rumble here. Rumble will level up probably. They could give him Might right now. Should be really bad. We could have Might plus a strike spell.
Come on, baby.
Could go for Pantheon. But I don't really want to play Pantheon this turn, I think. The spell shield on Rumble is really annoying. What if we just break the spell shield? What if we just do this?
Working as intended.
What if we just do that? And bluff. Maybe our opponent doesn't attack. This is a scary attack for him. Because I have 5 fucking mana. Okay, I'm gonna take that hit.
Come on, baby. We're getting hot, hot, hot.
And if they rally, they still don't have enough to kill us. We get to attack next turn. I probably should have preserved the troll chant.
Face smashing levels maximum.
Okay. So, what's the play here? If we do anything, they will develop the Rumble. I think we just attack.
Is this the face of
We just try to survive as long as we can against this Rumble. We will try to progress the Pantheon level up as much as we can. As long as we survive this turn, I think we win. Some freezes would be nice.
Sometimes you're the fish, sometimes you're the bait.
the soldier stands among us? We are all soldiers this day. Why do you fight?
If they use a strike spell here, I'm fine. Cool. Now because they tap out of Tumble. Well baited. And I think we just won.
Online. Protocol ouch initiated.
We will level up Pantheon and then we freeze the Rumble. And then what do they do?
I will make the gods remember this day!
We get lifesteal. Huge.
Onwards!
They'll block here. GG. GG!
The gods see they can bleed. They know they can die.
Fiora Pantheon, it's been a while since I saw that. Do we keep Darkened Lodestone actually? I think we don't keep Darkened Lodestone if we don't have an early unit yet. Yeah. Oh, that's a bad hand. Come on, man. Why? I have so many units in this deck. Okay, that's decent. That's decent. Darkened Lodestone on Stalking Wolf is not that bad. Also, we have the Troll Chant to win combats. This progresses the level up. They could gem up on the Snow Hare and then threaten Pale Cascade too. So if they gem up on the Snow Hare, I probably don't do anything. I don't attack this turn. Oh, it's Pisukaru. It's Pisukaru again. Okay.
Peace is a trail painted with blood.
We probably Troll Chant next turn. Yeah, with Troll Chant and Guiding Touch maybe. Okay. Okay. So we will Guiding Touch next turn to progress the Pantheon level up. I do like the idea of using forging the Darkened Lodestone.
By my honor, you must die.
Then we have Unforgiving Cold next turn or Icevale Archer. Any of them work. Sure. We probably Unforgiving Cold just to not lose out on tempo.
For the honor of trying
Not to lose out on too much HP.
To death I go.
Okay. Do they Pale Cascade? Yeah, we got Unforgiving Cold here.
protect House Law.
Sure. We go Pantheon next turn into Pale Cascade. They go for a strike spell. We have Expanse's Protection, assuming we don't get Spell Shield here.
By my spear, the gods will.
Lifesteal is huge. We needed the lifesteal. And then we can freeze up their own Pantheon if they go for it this turn. I didn't drag this one because I don't want them to be able to Harazi next turn. If I kill this Mountain Goat, they'll be able to Harazi. And I don't want that. So next turn I have several options. I could Shield Vault, but I probably won't. I probably will Icevale Archer. If I'm using Forge on the Darkened Lodestone, does it also buff up my Harazi? I'm not sure. Okay. Getting the heal from the Pantheon is pretty crucial, I would say. That's fine. So we want to sacrifice this Stalking Wolf now. Double freeze, huge. If they don't open attack, we just freeze them down. They do open attack. What is this spell? Is it a Concerted Strike? Is it a Fish Fight? It's a Fish Fight. So first things first, we do this. Then we freeze.
A chill in the air.
That's fine. I want them to attack with the Saga Seeker. Because I want to transfer the Lodestone to something else. Okay, sure.
Is this the face of fear?
Let's develop the first Camphor.
Can you kill me, Atreus? Do you still have the strength?
Let's develop the first Camphor, and then we're gonna go for Camphor plus Pantheon next turn. Or if we can if they attack into anything, I'm gonna sacrifice the Stalking Wolf.
I am ready.
Okay, that's really good for us. Tricky attack for opponent.
Atreus, show our enemies the meaning of loss.
We have Challenger Quick Attack Barrier,
Comfort.
but no Spell Shield on this Pantheon.
Did one Yordle portal and suddenly geography means nothing.
True Freljordian welcome.
We have Elusive. How do we secure the kill on Pantheon? They already used 2 strike spells, so we're playing around either Pale Cascade or a strike spell. So which one is more likely? I think Pale Cascade is more likely.
Sting of loss.
My arrow won't miss.
Is this a troll attack? I think this is a fine attack. I want to sacrifice the Stalking Wolf now.
Are you the one?
Okay, it was a little bit of a troll attack. Now I don't have a good blocker against Saga Seeker. Okay. Pantheon dice. Huge.
Stand together. Save the homestead.
Look how big this Pantheon is, and it will get even bigger. And then we have Ashe. This game is secured in the bag.
Even stars must die.
That doesn't do shit. We definitely have to develop. Got him. Got him!
Today we stood firm and said, no more.
I think we lose against Zed Hecarim. Not gonna lie. Never say no to Saga Seeker plus Mountain Goat, right? And, like good Pantheon players, we have Saga Seeker plus Darkened Lodestone. Like every
When I am ready.
good Pantheon player, we have the combo. It's never incorrect to go Lodestone, right?
I am
We
ready.
raise them down. No Shark Chariot yet. That's good for me because if they had Shark Chariot plus Fading Memories, they definitely play it there.
If we seek forgiveness, we must commit all.
If they're gonna do that, don't I just freeze the stage hand? Or maybe they develop further. We could go for Saga Seeker first.
From your shadows, demon.
Take the 2 damage.
I go willingly.
That's fine.
Stranger.
Oh, because worst case scenario there is I freeze down the Shadow Apprentice and then they use Onslaught of Shadows. Develop more. And I think we always develop from this point onwards. Ooh. Stalking Wolf is actually pretty big here. I think we don't mind delaying the Pantheon level up a bit. If it means we retain some blockers. Ashe. They for sure attack here. We sacrifice the Mountain Goat, progress Pantheon's level up.
Without a sound.
Zed. Easy freeze.
Locked and ready.
Wow. So if they're doing this, they have some sort of buff. Okay, they buff first. Cool.
All the world on one arrow.
We play the Ashe. That was a pretty big punish. It's not that bad.
To death I go.
Swiftly now.
We can just do it like this. I think they just block everything, so it doesn't matter which we gem up right now. They might do Z spell, which could threaten our Ashe, or they could also use combat tricks. They do Z spell, which is fine. We will level up Pantheon on our next attack turn, which is pretty nice.
Pledge yourself to the shadow.
Okay. So we'll be able to freeze down Zed if they don't open attack. We're gonna heal up the Saga Seeker so that they have to pre-commit something, so that we can block into the Zed if they don't buff it up. And then if they buff it up, we can use Flash Freeze. I think the game plan is solid. The freezes really help against the weak matchups of Pantheon Vayne. And Pantheon Vayne. Of Pantheon Fated, the freezes help a lot against their weak matchups. And Ashe Frostbites weak matchups are covered by Pantheon Fated package. Because generally you use Noxus with Ashe because of the draw. Because of the strike spells. No, but just because of the draw apparently. Not sure.
Are you the one? Together, stranger.
I think that's fine. Glenkeeper. Sure. We just block everything. I think we're fine.
Can stall the reckoning.
The time is right. Strike now.
Are you the one?
My life for Aggressor.
The order.
Then we freeze down Glenkeeper. We win the game. Next turn. We even get Pale Cascade.
We cry out! No more gods! No more
No more
demons!
gods, no more demons. We get Guiding Touch.
I am ready.
I think we open attack no matter what because we don't want them to use Dragon Ambush.
I'll lead us to victory.
Now they need a nice GG.
Gods see they can bleed. They know they can die.
Will we be able to redeem ourselves against Ezreal Sarah? Not a good hand. I shouldn't have kept Darken Lodestone, but I think it's crucial. Crucial. But we might be paying for it if we don't draw any early cards. Okay, we have Saga Seeker.
Peace is a trail
Thankfully.
painted
Please don't Mystic Shot.
to death I go.
Sing with me. shoot! Oh, think I got a beat.
That's fine. If they pass, we're passing back.
Don't blink or you'll miss me.
I don't think there's any point in playing a second mountain goat. Because they have pings probably.
Sounds dangerous. I'm in. Nailed it.
Come out from your shadows, demon.
So we got the Mystic Shot out of the way.
You did one Yordle portal and suddenly geography means
They already used one flock. Yeah, fan club president.
Hi, are you all online for tickets too?
Fan club president should probably nerfed, right? Okay. Should probably be 5 mana, right?
I'm armed. Am I armed?
They already used 2 Ravenous Locks. I think it's reasonable to assume they don't have a third.
I don't miss.
Sure.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
If I'm forgotten, then no.
More chances for Spell Shield this way?
I stand this day, a man against all gods. By my spear, the gods will no war.
We don't have Spell Shield, but we have a Barrier. We kill the Ezreal. We probably don't care about the Sarah.
Sometimes you're the fish, sometimes you're the bait.
Bleed, we must. Cry war! Yes, you'll do.
Disintegrate plus something? Ah.
All things can be analyzed, even darkened.
I think we don't lose if they don't have Ezreal. They already used 2 flocks. We can freeze. We can freeze.
Lights, stage, amp. Alright, let's jam!
Ah, we can freeze.
Come on, where's the competition?
Who better to accompany me to what's beyond than the demon that thought you dead?
is power in its most distilled form. All things can be analyzed.
From life, dust.
I'm scared. I could still lose. Still a reality. It's happening. I'm losing. I probably can't rely on Spell Shield. I think I need to rely on Overwhelm.
Those poor thing was so close to fame.
That could be anything. I don't know what to play around. So I think the play is to Fish a Whack. Fish a Whack on the Horazi. I think that's the play. I have no fucking idea what they have in their hand. They have 2 0-cost spells.
Nailed that one.
Oblivion.
They removed all their blockers.
Unburden your mind.
Oh!
They know they can die.
They played those spells well, not gonna lie. So at what? We maxed out at 130 LP earlier, right? We actually reached top 50 masters earlier. We'll try to climb further.